Alright, YouTube, it is day number 17 of the Velocity Diet. Doing pretty good so far. I actually got a decent amount of sleep. I still have the fatigue, just normal fatigue that you're going to have. So, I got a new subscriber, and she left a comment on top of my page. Let's see if I can get to her. Alright, I believe her name is Dow. So, Dow was wondering, just dealing with the cravings and dealing with the issues that you're going to have. Cravings are a very normal thing. It's going to be something that you're going to encounter. You're going to have wants, and you have to remember that those are just wants. You're going to have to fight them constantly because this diet is about, just getting back into shape. This is something that you have to do for yourself. You punished yourself, in this situation. You ate all those empty calories. You ate everything that you weren't supposed to eat. And some people do gain weight easier than others. I gain weight extremely easily. But what you're going to have to realize is just you have to keep going. It's hard, but you're going to do it. You're going to have cravings. You're going to want to cheat every once in a while. There are nights when I go to my natural nut butter shake at the very last shake at night, and I want to add more peanut butter or I want to add more almond butter, and it's just so tempting, but you're going to have to fight that urge. There are times when I take a big scoopful and I just look at it. The only person you're cheating is yourself when you cheat on this diet. The Velocity Diet is an all or nothing kind of diet. You have to follow it to the T. That means no alcohol. That means no snacking. It's just sticking with the diet. It's not too bad once you get going, but getting started is very hard. Now, for me, the hardest part about this diet isn't the cravings, it isn't the hunger, it's the sleep. I don't get a lot of good sleep. That's coupled with my laziness and procrastination, so I end up leaving all of my work for late at night, and I end up doing all the work late at night, and I don't get a very good sleep at all. So, don't fret and don't worry. The heavier you are on this diet, the more dramatic results you will see. I was 208 pounds when I started this diet, and I am in day number 17, and I am down to 191. So that is fantastic for me. I'm very happy about that. And don't worry too much about, seeing your weight fluctuate on the scale. Right now you're working on just getting the weight down, and some days you're going to be heavier than others because of the water weight. You're just eating a pure liquid diet, and you need to be drinking at least a gallon of water a day. I really, really recommend that. The days that I don't drink that gallon of water, I feel terrible. So just make sure you're getting your nutrients in. Make sure to take your multivitamins so you don't get sick like I did. And just keep fighting through this diet. It's not too bad, and I'm going to be here to support you. And I'll be doing other diets as well, so I'll be here for a long, long, long time. Now, what you want to do is make sure to take before photos, because I cannot believe how much my body has changed over these 17 days. And you have to be willing just to commit yourself to it. And make sure to take a plethora of before photos. If you want to, take in-between photos. Take 14-day photos. Then take 28-day photos. And then that's when the diet's going to be over and you're going to be transitioning out. Now, this diet isn't supposed to make it so you can binge afterwards. It's supposed to break those unhealthy habits that you developed when you were just eating everything that you wanted, or even just eating unhealthily. And you start to learn to recognize different things. Now, the diet that I'm going to be going into after this is called a CKD. That's a cyclic ketogenic diet. And it is a fantastic diet for learning really what your body needs to function off of. And you learn fats aren't bad. Fats aren't your enemy. It's really the carbohydrates that are your enemy. It sounds very similar to an Atkins diet, but an Atkins diet is a low-carb diet. This is essentially a no-carb diet. And it is a very difficult diet to follow, and I'll give you some more details once I start transitioning into that. That'll be after my transition out of the Velocity Diet. But other than that, it's day number 17, feeling pretty good, and I'll be here to support you guys. And as always, peace.